Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. This video is all about Saltwells Nature Reserve, which is located in Netherton in Dudley. Well, it's not really in Dudley because I literally live 5 minutes from there and I don't live in Dudley. So, it's very close. It's very close on the border, but it's not to me, that's not Dudley. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So I found some information online about this nature reserve. So I'm just going to read it out. I've got a little video to go after it, but I just wanted to read this information out. So it says the prestigious status is rarely awarded and is handed out for the purposes of conservation and environmental research. Wren's Nest, which is it's about 10 minutes away, which also has this status, which makes Dudley the only urban borough in the UK to have two parks with National Nature Reserve status. Okay, now I didn't even know that. Saltwells Nature Reserve is historically important, both from the recent past and from the dinosaur era. It was planted in the 1700s by Lady Dudley to hide the scars of coal mining. It is now of the country's largest urban nature reserves, covering 247 acres, and is well known locally for its vibrant bluebells. And buried beneath the soil are remains from a past world of tropical seas and rivers. Now, what tropical seas? I'd like to know that because this is the Midlands, so I'd like to know what tropical seas was that. Okay, these unique geological factors means Nature England, the government's advisors on the natural environment, has drawn up plans to award the nature reserve status. Dr. Jonathan Larwood, geologist for Natural England, said, an ambition of the NNR strategy is to tell England's geological story through the network of NNRs. Saltwells is an exciting step on this journey through time. Not only does Saltwells provide a glimpse into the past world of tropical seas and rivers, it connects this world to the history of Dudley and the Black Country. These rocks laid down millions of years ago were a source of clay for the famous Royal Dalton Sanitary, where as well as the coal that was so critical to the Industrial Revolution, Dudley has a proven track record in caring for its geological heritage, and declaration as an NNR is testament to the team that has looked after Saltwells for so many years. The reserve has a large friends group and plans are in place to build a new £450,000 warden's base and education centre there.
Now, can you see that there?
I have seen a warden's base there. I haven't seen an education centre there.
So flow of water
I'm not
down
sure
there where it's been cut
when
into.
that is going ahead.
Now,
and this article was written in 2019. So really, they should have been coming along with that now. Okay, so there's no mention of the healing pool in there, which is literally the whole reason why I'm doing this video. Really, it really got me sparked up about it
and
because
there definitely weren't no flowing water.
You've seen the video. I spoke to somebody local to the area, and he knew everything
about
it, but you can't really find much online about it. But I have found this tiny little. This is from someone's blog, or it doesn't say the name, it just says Saltwells Nature Reserve, my local patch. And this information was posted in 2012. Now, there's a whole blog basically just saying what I just said, and then it says, Saltwells derives its name from brine spars, which used to exist by Saltwells Inn. Now, there is a pub there. It's right next to that little bit of water that you'll see where I go down to, and I see all the sandstone. Okay, saline water used to well up here during the early mining and was advertised for their healing qualities. Okay, so there you go. It's there written in black and white. There was a pool that had healing qualities. Okay, now I know that there's nothing there that resembles anything like that. There's no pool there where you can just go in and have a dip and get healed and whatnot, but there is loads of little ponds, and you think, well, where have these come from? Where is what is this? They're not named or anything, so it is very interesting. And then I have also found, I'm just reading this information here, okay, There was once plans to make Netherton the Cheltenham Spa of the Black Country. This was due to the brine spas that Saltwells takes its name from, which used to exist near Saltwells Inn, which we've just read. Using this spa was advertised in the early 1800s for the healing qualities of its medicinal spring waters. It was known by various names as Cradley Spa, Pensnet Spa, Lady Wood Spa, and Saltwell Spa. So, you know, it's mad how I'm finding this information now, where I've been searching for ages about this. So I'm glad I've seen it. It's there in black and white, and that's on dudley.gov.uk, that information was. So, you know, it's there for everybody to see. So what I'm gonna do some more digging now on this area. And I'm going to do an update video. But I just wanted to just share this video with you because I went round the other day just to show you what it is that I'm talking about. And, you know, if you've got any information on the area, please share. And, you know, if you know anything about these healing pools, or if there's one near you as well, please leave it in the comment section, and I'll take a look, you know, because if we can all connect and, you know, do all this investigation together, it just makes the workload lighter. And, you know, it's good to connect with people that are like-minded. So I'm very happy for you to comment and interact on my channel. And I'm going to leave this out, and I'm just going to leave the video on the end. I do apologise for the scattiness of the video because my camera like goes one way then another way, and also I was on my bike, so I just wanted to just, you know, just show everybody what it is that I've been banging on about. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for, you know, taking the time out of your day to watch this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. And I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of light. Bye.
Okay, now this, I just drove past it on my bike. You'll have to excuse me because I'm out of breath. Right, look at this. I gotta watch my bike. Give me 2 seconds, hang on. Because there's thieves round here, man. And I ain't taking a chance. So, sorry everyone. Okay, I think you should be able to see that now when I go like that. Okay, look at this. What is this? Oh, I'm gonna have to leave it here because I can't. Right, can you see? So this is off the track. Right, this is off the track. You don't see it, look, unless you come here. There's a big tree in the middle of it. Look at this. Can you see how far down that goes? It's like a big hole in the ground, right? And there's one over here as well. They're like pits. Right, look at this. Can you see how far that goes? I didn't look very far on the video, but it really is. You go back. Can you see, like, I'm standing at the top. Can you see how far it goes down, right? And then here as well. They're like pits. And it's only here. I mean, if I stand up here, you can see more. I don't know, 4. Can you see this? It's all like, you know, like it's been dug out and they just haven't filled it in, or there's something was in there, I don't know. But it's just really, really odd. You can't see the degree of that hill there. I'm going to try and go around the other side, but it's like a big pit in the ground and there's some steps up here. Let me get my bike. Okay, quickly, there's another pit there. Don't know if you can see it. Right? It's like right in there, in between them trees. Let me walk round. There's another pit there. Right? And I'm going to show you the steps now. Okay, so there's the steps. And it does look like, where's that one? There was another set as well, right close to it. So, I mean, can you see that pit there? Can you see how there's just nothing there? There's nothing at all beyond that line. It's really hard to show you on this. But yeah. Okay, and this is like another pit as well. Right down there. You can't really see on here. I am sorry. Because I want you to see what I can see. It's like a big massive pit. Oh. Go on. Can you see? Right? Now, as people know, the Black Country was famous for the Industrial Revolution, okay? So I don't know whether these was pits that they used then or they dug out stuff to use. So I don't know. So this is what I wanted to post on the group anyway. And I'm going round now to the red sandstone. Is what me and Paul have been talking about. So I thought I'd get a little video today. Look how high that is. Right, and it goes on. So I'm just a little speed ride. Okay. So I can't breathe. I don't know if you can see. This is why I need my GoPro, man. I've got to get a GoPro. I had one, but it broke, so hang on. So I took it to the water park and smashed it, so because I'm just so extreme. Can you see this? Oh, right there. See what I'm saying? Like, this was high once. It was high because of the way that it goes, and it's not level. Like, it's up, down, up, down. So they've excavated all this. Now I'm going up there now, right? I don't know if you can see how elevated it is up there, but it is, and then it'll dip down. But I'm going up anyway, and I'll do another one. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to climb through the barrier now because I need you to see this, okay? If I die, you know how. Oh God, I nearly fell. Okay, can you see? Can you see how high I am? Right? Hang on. I'm gonna hold on to a tree, you know, because I'm very accident prone. Can you see that the gradient on that? I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm right on the top now. Right on the top. If you can see. So you're telling me, yeah, all of this ain't been excavated. Look at this. My bike. Because, you know, this is Birmingham. Can you see? Now I'm going over to that rock over there now. But obviously, you're going to have to give me a minute because I'm really out of breath at the moment. But I wanted to show you this. Okay, so where I've just been, I reckon this was all this was all this level, right? But they've took some stuff out, and I don't know what, but they have, because of all the dips. And I'm going, so I'm going to go round, and then I'm going to go down to by the water, where you'll be able to see the red sandstone. So I just wanted to show you there's another dip there. Look, you know. So yeah, enjoy. Okay, I've had to come here now because this is very, very interesting, and I don't usually come, oh God, I don't usually come down all this way down here, but another dip. Can you see that dip in there? Right, there's some holly there, isn't it, or mistletoe, whichever one. Right, I'm going, because this ground is really soft, man. Ooh, and I don't want to fall, because I already fell yesterday, so not yesterday, the day before. Oh, so soft. But people come here, look, littering. But yeah, I wanted to just show you this. And how high, actually, how deep these crevices go, man. But it's still really high. You get what I mean? It's like, it's in and out, in and out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like what these are like the cliff. This is like the cliff edge, right? This is like the cliff edge. I've got to keep an eye on my bike. I know I keep saying it, but if you lived around here, you'd know why. Look, can you hear the siren now? So see, this is right on the edge, and I'm going to, can you see that water there? Right, can you see how it's like a pool? Well, I'm sure that is the pool. Now, I spoke to Paul about this. Pool. I've spoke to Paul about this. There used to be a healing pool around here, and people would come all over the world to bathe in it, and it used to clear diseases and stuff like that. Now, I've searched everywhere, right? You can't find it. Ow! You can't find the source of it. Now, funny enough, when I was trying to look for this before, right, I bumped into a guy with a dog, right? He just literally come out of nowhere, and he was like, he knew everything about it. He knew absolutely everything about it. And I was like, you know what, that's strange, that is, because when I've been trying to find anything on this, nobody knows anything about it, but you've just like confirmed everything to me. And he was like, yeah, he said it got closed up. Oh my God. He said it got closed up because I think it was like 1920 something, he said. It got closed up, but everybody knew about it in the area. And he said it got covered, totally covered. And he told me it was like literally next to here. But obviously there's got to be a source from that. It's got to, where it can't just come, you know what I mean? It's got to come from somewhere. Unless it was what I was on about before, unless it was that Gaia water. Now, if that's the case, that water will still be there because you can't just like remove that. Oh my God. I didn't think about getting back up, did I? 2 secs. Yeah, so I reckon that source will still be there. It's just trying to find it. So I'm going to go around there and see where that water's coming from. Because even if it was covered, surely it'll come and spring up somewhere else where it can. Because water's so powerful, isn't it? It's like it is the greatest force. So, I mean, look, can you see all this? It's just crevices everywhere. It is beautiful. I love coming around here. This is Salt Wells Nature Reserve, by the way, if anybody wants to know. This is so high, man. Like really, really high. Look at this. I've never even been on this top before, you know. So out of breath. To be careful. This is what I always tell my kids, don't do this. No, look at me. Look at that, man. Oh God, it's making me feel sick. Can you see that water? Okay. Can you see how it's like, it's going on the path as well? I can't explain it really well, but there's a pool over there. Hang on, let me. Can you see that pool there? So I'm going to check that out. Okay, so apparently the black lines in the cliff, as you can see from that picture, are made from a coal made from massive club mosses, giant horsetails and tree ferns. Now I know there's a lot of ferns around here, but look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? It is. So I'm on the other side right now and I'm going down here and then I'm going to take you to the water. I've got to go down these steps now to take you to the water. Bike, man. But I wanted to show you exactly where it is. So it's right next to a pub on the Salt Wells, yeah? Nobody comes down here, like, it's not, I'm going to leave my bike there, okay, because nobody's here. Okay, now look at this. They actually have cut all this back. I was only down here not long ago. And this has all been cut back. Right, gone. So I was down here with my children and we was paddling, we had our wellies on, right? And I noticed all the sandstone, the red. Oh no, I ain't got my wellies on, I ain't gonna have to go in the river. Okay, right. Here we go. Can you see? Let me zoom in. Can you see that? Right? Can you see it? Now, hang on a moment. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm brave. I don't usually do this kind of stuff on my own because there's proper weirdos around here. Okay? They're not just on Telegram. Can you see? Can you see that? So, look, you can see because the tree is growing on top of the soil and not from underneath. Can you see that? I thought it was just me, but it's not, is it? And then I haven't got my wellies on, otherwise I'd walk all the way around. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do next time I come, and I'll bring my wellies, I'll put them in my bag. But it goes all the way. Oh, God. Before I get a spider on me, that'll be it. Okay, right. Okay. Can you see all here as well? What the fuck? See that? See? So I'm telling ya, they've covered whatever was here. I'm telling ya, they either dug it out or covered it, I don't know, or did something, I don't know, but they've done something. Because that ain't right, is it? You know, you can see. Why are the trees growing on top of that? Surely they grow from underneath. Don't make no sense. So yeah, I wanted to share this with the group today, and I want to know your feedback, please, and let me know what you think about here. And have you ever heard of salt wells before? I mean, you know, what do you think? Look at this, man. I think this is garlic. No, it's not. I can smell garlic. No, it's not garlic, but it smells. There must be some garlic round here because I can smell it. We do get garlic. It smells lovely. And don't anybody say, oh, it's probably your breath, because it's not.